Hello!
Hello, welcome back. We're still alive, and we're still playing Limbo. How about that?
Yeah, hasn't crashed yet.
Yeah, I just want to point out, again, the indie dev did a better job of making a stable engine than Fallout.
I thought those guys were going to do something to me.
I mean, is there falling damage?
No, I don't think so. I think it's, really high.
Oh, okay.
I thought that there was, but in this playthrough, I have not experienced it yet.
I was about to say...
I thought it was the other way around.
So you gotta... No. Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. I love this place.
That's really... Okay, that's another great example of the fact that there's no power.
See, okay, now those guys are like safari men. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's something going on here.
Yeah, I can't...
With the time period.
I can't figure out... Oh my god. You have to use that against them? That's... Ugh.
And there's definitely, some sort of industrialism taking over nature thing going on here.
I'm noticing that now that the backgrounds are becoming like pipes and wires and they're not trees anymore. Oh god, maybe these are Native Americans getting pushed off their land.
It could also be whatchamacallit, English imperialism.
I don't know. This is... That's the thing, is the game is giving us so much to put into it that it almost doesn't need to tell its own story.
Yes. But at the same time, like I said before, it kind of left me wanting a little bit more.
Is there a sequel coming out, or is this a one and done?
This is a one and done. It took them, forever to make.
I mean, looking at these animations alone, I can understand why. They're really beautiful and well done.
I don't know if this number is accurate, because it sounds really high, but I have heard it took them 10 years to make. That sounds really high.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's Duke Nukem Forever levels of...
But also you need to consider the fact that this is one person, or 5 people, or however many people made it, you know what I mean?
I mean, indie studios in general, I feel, tend to not release things
until they're done. This is a tough one. No, I missed it. Gotta grab that rope through the saws.
Who designed this?
Well, okay. I mean, I don't know if I want to get... Well, I guess that this wouldn't be spoilers, because we're in Limbo. I think he died in some kind of factory accident. That's my theory.
Given that he's a child and the time period, that's incredibly likely.
Yeah, I'm just going to reset this.
I mean, I'm glad that we reinstituted child labor laws in, the year 2046, but, we had to after, the great economic crisis, when the Greeks decided to spread their poverty to the rest of the world.
Yeah, who thought that you could sell poverty?
Apparently you can sell debt. How about that? Go banks. Man, that just made me sound incredibly anti-capitalistic, which is the opposite of me.
That's just that. I was about to be and we interrupt Limbo for the economic podcast.
The economics of the 21st century. Brought to you by the 34th century, where we've had more than enough time to look back and realize, my god, everyone was stupid.
There's an animal there. I didn't catch what it was.
Maybe it's those badger children that you let die in shelter.
Oh, here we go. Hey, don't talk about my badger babies.
What the fuck?
Okay, now you will notice I am not controlling him anymore.
What?
And when he hits sunlight, he turns around. So you have to navigate jumping puzzles, and later on you will have to, navigate other puzzles by, whatchamacallit?
Utilizing the brain slug?
Yeah, by having to, work around this disability that you have at the moment.
I can't even.
So, now I have to push this box over to these guys so I can climb on it and have them eat my little brain slug thing.
Oh, so you're constantly getting the brain slug and losing him again?
Yeah.
Man.
And they built, entire environments for you to just lap through over and over again.
That could be a statement on how unhealthy people were back in these times. I mean, seriously, this game, while not telling a story, is telling quite a bit of story.
No, not yet.
I mean, especially since the game's pretty damn silent. There's...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what's up, frog buddy?
Why do I get the feeling that's a trap? I've learned not to trust anything in this game.
I think he's actually innocent.
Innocent like the badger children that you lost in shelter?
Hey. I let one live.
I kind of want to do that here, but I feel like that's so what the fuck am I looking at?
Yes, but it is also, an hour long.
Yeah, that would be pretty perfect, and it would make it easy for me to edit. And, I'll do anything to make the editing easier, because guys at home, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not a very good editor. If you notice anything in my videos and you have any ideas on how to improve what I'm doing, give me a shout out. I'm using Audacity to record. I'm using OBS to record. I'm using your century's technology, so you guys probably have a better grasp on it than us future folk. Yeah, that was just a plea for me.
No, yeah.
For advice. I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm not the best at things. I'll tell you what I am the best at. Love.
Okay. I need to make this guy run this way for some reason. Oh, he runs in the wheel!
Please tell me he doesn't get hurt.
No, he just runs in the wheel.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Which causes me to generate electricity, which causes a storm. Now it's raining. I don't quite understand the science of that, but I'm cool with it.
Did you make a weather machine?
I guess.
I thought that they didn't find out about the reptilian weather machines until the 26th century.
The reptilian weather machine.
Well, who else would be doing it? The reptilians are your friends, guys. You'll get used to it once they take over. They really have our best interest in heart. But seriously, fuck the Zetas. I cannot say this enough.
Hey, Limbo.
Hey, those gray alien fucks.
Oh, okay.
Can you drown?
I forgot to do something important.
You drowned.
Yeah, you are supposed to move that wooden block.
But that happened when we talked about the Greys. The stupid Zeta Reticulian Greys. They fuck with you guys in ways that you haven't realized yet. I mean, seriously. Wait till you find out.
Mm-hmm.
That A-Lamau that you're all laughing about on the internet, wait till they're A-Lamauing over your corpses.
Mm-hmm.
I can't give you a specific time frame of when they'll attack, because they are attacking in between time.
I always wonder if A-Lamau is as, prevalent of a meme as I think it is.
In this time period it was.
Because I feel like I say it and nobody knows what I mean.
Well, I mean, that's because we're in space and you're saying it to me, and I have horrible memory. Is that a yawn?
Yeah.
Am I boring you? Is Limbo boring you?
No. I have sleep problems.
Yeah, that's partially why we try to record as much as we can in one shot, so that way we don't fall asleep. Yeah,
No,
in space,
I'm not bored of this game. I just have a yawning problem.
No, in space, you end up working strange hours trying to make the spaceship function. Keep your space family afloat. It's hard. You work hard hours.
It's gonna be funny though on the recording when the yawn is totally not registered at all.
Oh, I'm gonna go there and just
You're gonna yawn over it.
No, that one section I'm just going to blow up the audio. I mean, not to the point to hurt people's ears.
See, now this part is cool because before we had to start the storm to flood up an area, but now we have to clog a hole to flood up an area.
Garrett, are you causing Hurricane Katrina? Are you breaking the levees? Oh God, you broke the levees.
Actually, I think I established the levee.
Alright, well, the point is, there's a certain song I want to sing by the Led Zeppelin. I think we'd probably get in trouble. But you all know which one I'm thinking.
Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Oh, I feel terrible laughing at him, but the way he just slumped over, well, this is it. It's like watching a sloth drown.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
If you look up online what happens when you guys still have YouTube. Look up what happens when you put a sloth in the water. They just sit there and well, this is it. It's the end times. Until somebody comes by and saves them. And then they have this facial expression I guess I'll keep living. Thank you.
Well,
Sloths are great. I miss sloths.
Yeah. Guys,
protect the sloths. You won't know what you're missing until it's gone.
See, now this is another area where it's what happened to this kid? He's underground with steam and floods.
Well, maybe he's a mole man?
I mean, we're all definitely in agreement that he worked in some sort of, terrible environment.
I don't know. It could also be he was just raised in a terrible environment. That's the thing. This game leaves open room for us to discuss what is happening.
Look at the fan in the background!
I didn't even realize that.
I thought it was, an eyeball until another blade came in.
I thought it was just smoke, on,
Whoa.
the moon or something like that, but no, that's You're definitely in some kind of industrial factory, I'll give you that. I mean, you're definitely right with the time period here. This is definitely Industrial Revolution. Probably, I'm guessing, America.
Oh gosh, this puzzle. This might take me a couple tries.
Is this a bad one?
It's not so much that it's bad, it's just a very timing specific
well,
one.
I'll tell you what, pause for a second, we'll call it here.
No, I think I just got it.
Okay, well, we're running out of time, so...
I'm also running out of water.
And we're running out of water, so why don't you pause it here before you die? Because we have to call it now before we die of oxygen loss. Garrett, we're going to die of oxygen loss. Next time!